What's going on? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here for another car review video with you today here at Street Toyota. What are you looking at?
My new car.
Alright guys, so we are back at Street Toyota. We planned on doing an actual truck video, but we got bored of that. So I want to talk about some of the cars that they had here, and they actually have a special secret garage in the back, which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get into, but we'll talk about what is back there at the end of this video. First off, we see a beautiful Go Mango Orange Challenger Hellcat. Of course, that catches our eyes, being previous Hellcat owners. Well, me being previous Hellcat owner.
Well, what's yours is mine, right?
So whoa! So we got this nice auto, low mileage, 5,000 mile Go Mango Orange Challenger Hellcat. Might not look like that. Oh, there's bird shit all over it. But this is a beautiful black leather, low mileage auto car. They're not saying how much they want for it, so if you want to know, you're gonna have to ask. But the thing about buying used Hellcats nowadays is you got to know if someone's modded them or not. So that's the only hard thing. It does have the stock Pirelli still on it. Let's see if any exhaust mods. No exhaust mod, no diff brace. Might be stock. Someone could have returned it to stock though. That's the only thing you don't know about these cars and what I'd start to worry about now that they've been out for like 4 years. Over here they've got a C7 Stingray. Not sure the spec on it, but it is, let's see, 2017 C7 Stingray. It is an auto also, so it's kind of like your base model, but does have the red leather, which is super nice. Doesn't really have any upgrades on the outside as far as aesthetics, but these C7s are always nice. Obviously I prefer a Z06 or even a ZR1, but they still look really good. I still really like the C7 body style. They just look so mean from the front end. Just look at that. Looks like a damn Batmobile. I don't know Porsches very well. What kind of Porsche is it, Kennedy?
A pretty one. I mean, look at the interior,
y'all. It's a 9-something. 911. So this is a Porsche 911, non-turboed, just a 3.8 liter automatic. But why do all these cars have red leather? It's got the really nice red leather though. It does look really good. Obviously none of these
really good for 2013.
Yeah, this is a 2013. And see, the thing about Porsches is kind of like Toyota Tundras. They all look the damn same. Toyota Tundra's been out since 2008. Still looks the same 10, 11 years later. Porsche still looks the same since the 70s. But nonetheless, it is a good looking sports car. And owning a Porsche is just to say that you own a Porsche. But still a good looking car. But man, I can never tell which ones are which unless they have a big wing and it says GT3 RS on it. But look how small the little back seat is. That's hilarious. But yeah, none of these cars have a price on them. This over here, Lexus Is-F, again, red leather interior. RCF. Okay, I thought it was ISF, sorry. It's got the nice carbon fiber roof though. It's a nice touch. Carbon fiber trim on the trunk there. I don't know if you can see it with the light, but this is an RCF. I thought it was an ISF. 2-door coupe, 19,000 miles, 5.0 liter V8. These are pretty quick. I don't know how much horsepower they have. Somewhere like 400 to 500, somewhere in there. They're pretty quick cars. Kennedy's eyeballing it right now. Are we gonna buy it?
I'm trading in the Jetta.
Ask him. I mean, this is a, well, no, Volkswagen's over there. Well, we can go ask the Volkswagen guy if he wants to take your Jetta or the Lexus.
If anybody wants the Jetta, I'm selling it for 10K. DM me.
So it's pretty cool though. This Street Toyota, he always has a little bit higher end cars. Obviously this is more of like a base model Mercedes, but they've got like Range Rovers over there, used Audis. He always takes like a little bit higher end cars on trade. So you can see he's got the Lexus, the Porsche, the Vet, the Hellcat. Got a couple Camaros. They've always got a little bit nicer cars. Now, we're gonna take you guys around back. I don't think we're gonna be able to see anything in there, but around back, and I know this because I've seen it before, and I'm gonna drop a picture towards the end and list a couple specs out, but there is a 1998, I believe, twin turbo Supra. I don't remember if it was auto or manual though. I want to say it was an auto, but they wanted, we're gonna have Kennedy look it up real quick, but at one point they'd wanted like $60-something thousand for this 98 Supra, which they are rare. They're hard to come across, especially a true 2JZ twin turbo car, but this one had a rebuilt motor, I believe, which drops the value a ton. But we're gonna go back here. They have this special secret garage, and they usually keep a little bit higher end cars back there. At one time they had like an R8 for sale back there. They had a Lamborghini. I can't even remember which Lamborghini they had, but they had a Lamborghini back there. Oh, a Urus, the SUV. They had the SUV back there. So they keep a lot of special cars back there. And so I'd be really interested to see what else is in there at any given time, but I believe the Supra is still in there. We're gonna pull it up on their website real quick, and we'll give you guys kind of some of the specs on it. All right, so here's their secret hidden garage, which the Toyota Supra is in there. We just looked it up. It is online for sale currently. There's a few other vehicles in here, and we'll kind of see if we can look through their website, but we'll have to see if someone will let us in here one of these days. But I have been in here because we actually had a Caffeine and Cars in there. But they usually, like I said, they carry the higher end trade-in vehicles in here because he does like to take in a little bit higher end cars and sell them here. But Kennedy, give us the specs on the Supra. I was a little off on some of them.
Okay, so this is a 1994 Toyota Supra twin turbo. Only has one owner.
One owner, that's
no
pretty good.
accidents. No damage of any kind reported. This vehicle only has 55,000 miles and has been completely gone through, including the engine and turbos, by a Toyota certified master technician. It says it has all new factory brake calipers, rotors, pads, and tires on every corner. Interior is in like new condition. Paint is excellent. This vehicle is very rare, with only 364 red turbos with sport roofs and automatic transmissions, produced in 1994.
So it is an auto. So that they're saying that the spec that car is, they only made 364 of them. Red, sunroof, auto, twin turbo.
Okay. And then this says it's completely stock. It has a close to new as they get.
Which is the biggest selling factor on a car that old. That it's
leather
all OEM.
seats, warning lights, which is good. Good to have those.
So that's pretty much all the basic stuff.
Yeah, all the basic stuff.
So we'll drop a few pictures here below. She's gonna see if she can find anything else.
The price is $66,950.
Let's just zoom in on that. Stay right there.
Oh.
Oof, there it is. So I've seen it in person because they had it out at a Caffeine and Cars, but dang, it's still $66,000. That's insane. That's crazy. I mean, it's in mint condition.
Yeah, said like new.
So guys, the only other vehicles they had in the back that we could see on the website was another Porsche Boxster, which Porsche Boxsters are pretty inexpensive. We did see that this silver Porsche 911 is about $64,000, so I'm kind of surprised they leave that out. But the Supra in the back is kind of what today's video is about. Pretty cool they had that. It has actually been here, I want to say, over a year and a half, because I remember when it first came out, they had posted all over Facebook, and Kevin and I were like raving about it until we saw the price. And I want to say I've seen the price drop into the 50s, but it still says 66 on the website, or 64, which honestly is pretty high. Even though it is a one-owner car, it's still got 55,000 miles. It's still an auto car, which in today's world, obviously everyone looks for autos, but back then and still today, the Supra 6-speed is still the more, I don't know, the more wanted one. I was looking for a better word, but the more desirable one. There you go. The 6-speed is the more desirable one, but it still is a twin turbo 2JZ car. It's a 94, so it's a little bit older, but it's Toyota Supra. I mean, that's every JDM fanboy's dream car right there. But talk about paying $60-something thousand for a car from 1994 that's still made by Toyota. It's pretty crazy. anyways, that's gonna conclude today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed the little walk around the dealership. It's pretty cool to find like little gems at dealerships because they're kind of hard to find, but especially a Toyota Supra, that's a real gem to find. So if you guys are interested in that Toyota Supra, you can come over to Street Toyota here in Amarillo, Texas, and they have a 1994 twin turbo one owner Supra. I think Kennedy should buy it, make it a drift car or a drag car.
I need to buy a new phone first.
So if you guys are subscribed to the channel, we do actual cinematography, not just vlogging, and photography on the side as a business, Van Vorst Media. And today we went to Canadian to do some filming for one of my clients that does shooting out of helicopters for training, and they're starting to offer it to just regular people that want to come shoot at the course. And Kennedy lost her phone out there, so her phone is somewhere in Canadian, and we don't have
on a cliff
somewhere. And her Find My iPhone thing wasn't working, so we can't find it. We even looked, we went back and looked for it, we couldn't find it. So shout out Ken Dog. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow Kennedy at Kennedy McCall on Instagram and Snapchat when she gets her phone back.
I won't respond. But...
And follow me at Bambi39, and we will see you guys on the next one.